So now that we've talked about these fabrics, I am also going to show you the inspirations that I found online.
So these pictures here are for inspiration.
Now I wanted to share with you some very, very cool books. Hi everyone and welcome back. My name is Raquel Dela Cruz and I am the fashion designer, art historian, and fashion costumer at La Casa de la Cruz. I'm going to just talk through the fashion inspiration and fashion sources that I use to create the designs that you will be seeing. I am an avid reader. I love books, and most of my resources and inspiration come from books. I will be sharing some books with you today, and also some images that I found online, and maybe even on Instagram. So in this video today, I wanted to share with you the fabrics that I will be utilizing for the initial collection that I will be launching in spring and summer. Also, I'm going to just talk through the fashion inspiration and fashion sources that I use to create the designs that you will be seeing. The period that I am choosing to create from is about 1783 till about 1837. So when we talk about this period, we're looking at rural dresses, calico dresses, aprons, and things like this. But we've been seeing that style lately, and I'm not trying to repeat it. What I want to do is put a modern influence on this design. So this season we'll be working with yellows, off-whites, florals, plaids, and stripes, but also some solids. So let's start with the first fabric. So this here is made from calico cotton, and it's just got this really beautiful off-white. We have these very pretty little flowers with some greens, but it's a very muted, almost terracotta, burnt orange with a hint of light pinkish colors. Here is another very, very beautiful fabric. When I saw this, I just could not stop myself. In fact, this fabric, when I picked it up, there was only 2 yards. So what I make from this is going to be minimal. Look at these large floral patterns, and you can actually see the entire vine and leaves. It's got hints of fall, but the colors are muted. They will look lovely in spring. Next, we've got this beautiful cream fabric with baby blues, chocolate browns, light grays, and some maroon colors. I'm thinking with this, I might add a little bit of a 1940s, 1950 fitted A-line type dress, and it would be so pretty, even in the summertime. I'm really excited about this fabric. And here we have some linen, and this again is like a lemon lime burnt mustard color. It is so, so gorgeous, and this is going to be like the base of most of the dresses that are to come. Now here I wanted to add a little bit of color, and I've got these beautiful bright spring colors. It's got hot pink, it's got purple, it's got aqua, it's got teal, it's got blue. It's got every single thing that you would want to be looking in a vibrant spring dress. And this is made from a cotton, and now it's not the most premium luxury brand cotton, but for what I'm making, it needs to be textured and it needs to be structured, and that dress is this fabric is going to help with that. I am using such bold colors like this beautiful yellow plaid. I mean, how gorgeous. It's got this very deep mustard color, and in the summer against, let's say, pale skin, but even very dark medium olive skin, this will just shine like the sun. And this here is a similar fabric to that. It's just got this burnt orange striping with like a white, but a very muted white, almost off-white. The reason I chose these two fabrics is because I feel like it replaces what we're seeing every single day in this kind of prairie-like dresses that we've been wearing in the last few years, and that's the gingham fabric. This is almost like an updated version of that, at least for me. And so that kind of adds to that futuristic flair. And here's another similar pattern. It looks almost like it would be a picnic tablecloth, but these colors are just gorgeous. Look at these colors. We've got this like mustard, forest green, almost a pewter green, the burnt orange, and then the off-white. This is similar to the gingham picnic style again, but that one is a multicolored, where this is just a very solid sun yellow, like ready for the girl who is going out to a picnic or a cute lounge. So now that we've talked about these fabrics, I am also going to show you the inspirations that I found online. So let's go through those.
So these pictures here are for inspiration, and what I'm finding is these kind of yoke details with the ruffles and the trim are the kind of details that I will be implementing. I just love how frilly and how they evoke that old American rural aesthetic. Just there's two layers of ruffles here, a puff sleeve with this long banded ruffle at the bottom, where typically we in modern wear put a sleeve band. But look at how frilly and cute this is. So there's going to be a lot of focus on the bodice. And this is a definite design detail that I will be using for many of the floral dresses that I'm going to be making, but really just using that same fabric to construct small little minor details like this princess line ruffle and neckline ruffle too. It is just so cute and it's very charming. Then we have what I believe is made from very thin linen material, which I do have. It's got some pockets with a very long yoke bib front. I would like to thread these appliques myself, so that is going to be a very lengthy process, and well, that dress will probably take a lot longer than what I am expecting. I really enjoy this cute baby doll dress. It is such a popular dress online, and it's very simple. It's got a very cute pattern. I'm not sure exactly if these are hand made or ironed on or what the case is, but I'm really liking the silhouette here, and I will be making some baby doll dresses in this way. Here is another very cute dress. It's a front button up top, very fitted bodice, a very thick waistband, and I'm not sure, there looks like some tucks here in the front, but this is very reminiscent to maybe the 1940s style, and these dresses I absolutely love. I love the rounded neck detail. It's very cute, very quaint, and it's very ladylike. Here is another beautiful dress that I absolutely love. Again, this is very reminiscent, the Edwardian period, which is one of my favorites. They just took the era details and really emphasized small particulars. I love the way they use the lines here to give focus to that very detail, which is this inverted triangle yoke. Again, we've got this pin tuck front with the high neck. I'm not sure that I will be implementing these high necklines as they're not very comfortable and trendy, but they are definitely beautiful. Again, utilizing the same fabrics, but implementing a small detail with it. And this has also got a tall neckline and it's completely buttoned down in the front, although I believe this may be faux buttons. I will probably be implementing zippers in the back. And I mean, that's just a modern technique, and it's simple. Here is another very pretty American rural dress, and the emphasis again is on the back. We tend to miss that back as a appropriate focal point in design. It's got these lovely gathers at the top, but the apron that she has around her waist is what's cinching that in and really emphasizing those gathers. But it's very, very beautiful. More particularly is this collar. I'm imagining it's a type of Buster Brown collar with a ruffled hem detail. It's just lovely. So I will definitely be implementing this. And even the hem, it's very simple. It's finished with a very maybe half-inch hem. Nothing outrageous, just simple and sweet. This is a snap taken from the new adaptation of Little Woman, and this is Saoirse Ronan. And I just absolutely fell in love with this costume, all the costumes really, but just the blend of colors that are used here with this beautiful black velvet-like vest, a jabot, a blouse, and this linen jacket is just absolutely gorgeous. It's like a very deep grayish, some would call it matte black, but then she also has these matching trousers underneath in pinstripes. And for me, it wasn't only the style of this outfit, but just the color play that they used. It's absolutely attractive and alluring.
Okay, now I wanted to share with you some very, very cool books. Now, these are pretty expensive books. There's two of them that I have here I want to share with you. One of them is a fairly new book. I bought it about a year ago, and I want to say it was probably somewhere around the $100 mark. This is called the Historical Pattern Archive. I used this book for inspiration. It's women's clothing during 1837 and 1969. So it does include some rural designs of early American patterns. And this is very cool because it has historical reconstructions. However, these patterns have to be resized because they give you the pattern on the 1x1 pattern marking paper. Now, here is a book that also replicates the styles of 1783 into the 1800s, and it also comes with instructions and patterns. You may have seen these books online. It comes with a series of other books, and it goes through the periods. This is good for students, it's good for enthusiasts, and it's kind of the same concept where they give you the pattern on the 1x1 pattern marking paper. So this is a really, really cool book. I'll leave links for these books down in the description below. If you get your hands on them, let me know your thoughts on the book. I will be going through later after I've made these dresses and clothing, as I am going to make some videos with some of these patterns, and I'm going to be going through them step by step and showing you how to replicate these process, because it can be very hard for a beginner, and I'm going to try to break that down for you. So if you get this book and there is a particular dress design or pattern that you would like for me to walk you through, I'm more than happy to do it. Just write it down in the description or email me, and you can find my email in the About section at youtube.com or Instagram me at raquel.de.la.cruz. If you have any questions for me, please leave them down in the comment section below. And if you have any video ideas that you would like to see from me, also leave those down in the description below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.